So another thing I want to mention about the user interface on Mainframe is that this onboard UI you see here, using it isn't actually required to get the most out of the product. Let me explain why, because this is intentional. So about 95% of all the functionality of the product can be controlled remotely via MIDI, whether it be from a DAW like Ableton, MIDI controllers, or any other MIDI-based gear basically. What we found is users prefer the onboard UI initially for the sake of learning and experimentation, and although some of them stick with it long term because they just like the UI, most users end up moving away from the onboard UI to then control the product mostly from the preferred MIDI interfaces. And a big reason why I designed it this way is I've come to learn that artists have a very close relationship with their instruments, their tools, through that interface, in that they've gained a sort of familiarity and mastery of that interface, which allows them to fully express themselves through that tool. For example, let's say the way a pianist is very, very comfortable with the piano. I didn't want to force artists to then learn yet another interface and go through another learning curve just to get the most out of the product. So I'm making compatible with their existing interfaces. Now at the very beginning, they could be expressive with the lights.